Hi guys, it's Chandra from Chandra Does. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm filming a really quick and easy what's in the box plan with me June 2017. Can't believe it's halfway through the year already. It doesn't feel like it should be. I like making a cover page for my planner. Yeah, I made a little mistake there. I don't usually do Sundays first, but I was copying the dates off of my internet and then my brain just went from time to time, you're going to see my cat walking around on the desk table while I'm busy. She's such a shy little cat that I'm never going to stop her from walking around on things when she is being social because I'd rather reward her for being social. I just doodled out the dates and then I put a few loose little doodles as well on the page. I like drawing on this front page as I go through the month every time I'm stressing or thinking about stuff. And that gives me an idea of where my brain is heading, since I'm quite a visual person. I'm hoping to do some more recordings lately since we're moving. Yeah, I'm moving to a place with fiber, so I can actually get fast internet, so I can do uploads regularly. I'm so excited. So what you're going to see is on this page, I do all my important dates. I'm zooming in a little bit since I'm working with a very fine tip pen. It's an absolutely wonderful pen. But it does mean the camera doesn't pick it up that well if I just zoom out properly. Important dates are things like when I'm moving. Also, it's Icon this month, so definitely going to Icon when I'm picking up my cousin who's also coming along to Icon. And I put a little note box as well next to the important dates, just so I remember to do things like pick up my cousin from the airport, schedule when to drop her off at the airport and all of that. I'm so excited about this. I have a few deliveries coming through, so I need to make sure I schedule those because people need to know. Then I've got a podcast I'm launching really soon. I'll give you guys more information on the blog, but I'm putting important things. So topic, person, address, so I know where to go, who I'm talking to, that sort of thing, and I can quickly get that information when I'm opening up. And I'm going to be trying to do 2 podcasts a month, so every fortnight. Then there is sponsorships. I don't really do sponsorships, although with work I sometimes get stuff to review, and I like to put that there so I don't remember to forget to review them. Then that's my blog post. I put every single day of the month down. I do not blog every single month, the day of the month, as you all know. But I'm trying to get more regular, so I'm trying to do a blog post over 3 days, write the blog, take the photos for the blog, then edit and upload on the 3rd day. So that's why I wrote it out like a crazy person the whole month. We'll see how it goes. In worst case scenario, didn't quite work, and I'll upload every 4 days. Then next is podcast dates. I'm only doing 2 podcasts a week. A month, so every fortnight. You can see me quickly working out the dates as I go of realistically what's going on. So some days I'm going to be recording, some days I'm editing, and some days they go live. So that's what you're going to see there. I'm hoping to go live with the first one on the 10th. If you don't know about the podcast is called The Geeky Older Sister. It's all things you wish you had known about being a geek when you had started being a geek. And yeah, I'm really excited about that. So yeah, you can see my little basic podcast notes. Sorry for the weirdly long pause over there. I was looking for the pencil and I have too much stationery. I know you can never have too much stationery, but I think I may have too much stationery. I'm using the plain black pen because I usually have a normal plain black pen in my handbag. So if I'm busy with anything, then I can just quickly write in my book without it looking very different from anything else. And I like the Artline pens because they're cheap and they're easy to find. They write really prettily. Yep, social cat. You can see her paws. Her name's Delphi, in case you don't know. She's a feral rescue and she's lovely. Here you can see my YouTube schedule. I'm trying to do more YouTube videos, and I'm trying to break it down into... So I'm going to try and do 4. This one will obviously be the first one of the month. So it's planning, recording, editing, and when I'm scheduling them. I kind of forget about YouTube, but that's because I don't have proper fiber, so I get a proper upload speed. So I record the video and then I get so upset while I'm busy trying to upload it because 24 hours to upload a video is ridiculous. And one of the reasons why we're moving is so we can get faster internet, especially faster upload internet. So hopefully you guys will hear a bit more from my videos. And I have such a huge backlog of videos that need to go up, but they're a little bit outdated now, so I'm going to just have to re-record. I purposely skipped a page there with YouTube videos and blog posts, things, purely just so I had an extra page as things popped up through the month. There you can see my podcast scheduling, so topic, guest, all that sort of information. I'm only really going to realistically be able to record 2 this month, so that's why I'm only showing you me planning 2. Yeah, I'm very excited. I have some really nice guests lined up. Don't want to give too many cats out of the bag yet, but I'm really hoping this is going to work quite well, and I'm not too bugged by the sound of my own voice. I think it may have been because I was a teacher for a year. Then blog post ideas. I don't plan blog posts into the crazy level that I plan YouTube. You can see it's 3 posts a week that I'm trying to aim for. Week 1, I'm only showing you the first 2 weeks of planning because otherwise it's just really boring watching me write out every little thing. Topic. Photos. I'm trying to move away from stock photos and do some proper photography because I feel like I have invested in camera equipment and learning how to use my camera, so I should actually use my camera. If you would like me to do a post on my new direction with the blog and how I'm taking photos and stylizing that, let me know. I'm happy to do that. As you can see, I sometimes change things around a little bit because I get bored with standard layouts. Even if it's the same thing, I like them to change around a little bit. And I refuse to use typics on my bullet journal because I believe that this is something that should be more organic. So if I make a mistake, I make a mistake and I make it work. That's just generally how it goes. And at the bottom of every 2 blog post idea things for a week, I put research needed. So if I need to learn how to do something or research something or buy stuff to do the post, that's where those notes go. Recipes, grocery list. I'm trying to the keto diet. I'm really inspired by Rachel Ost lately. She has polycystic ovary syndrome, and I've been watching her and I was like, okay, you know what, I'm going to try the keto diet. She's raving about it and I'm hoping it works for me. And then lastly, it's my goals. So things I'm trying to achieve for this month. I use a different color of pen just to make it look more interesting. And then I just write out my goals. I don't use a ruler. I should use a ruler. I did land up using a ruler to do the last of the lines just to make sure they were perfectly straight, especially since I use a normal lined notebook, not a square notebook. I should probably get a square notebook at some point. I will, but I find it hard to find an A4 one. If you know where to get one, please let me know. And that's it. That's basically my planning for this week, for this month. And end of the month, I'll show you my planning for next month. Bye.